All right, well, now that you're done with all that, welcome to the show, everybody.
Tayler had us gripped with his story
I was
about
breaking down T's.
TTT.
TTT.
Welcome to
The
HeHeHe.
T's.
Today we're talking about TTT.
TTT. TT.
Big fan. Welcome to the show where there's no point and it doesn't matter. Whose line is it anyway?
Is it a-
Spin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew I had to reference it to you guys.
Why?
Have you seen? Oh no, actually, you love Whose Line?
Yeah.
I've seen so much of it, but I don't think from the part where they open the show, it's always just the
clips.
the clips themselves.
Wow.
Well,
Well, welcome to the show, everybody. I'm Steven Rogers.
I am Peter Wong.
Hey, and I'm Tayler Yarish.
And here we are.
We are
here. We are in a different room today.
And
I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
Yeah, we're in a different room. This is because Grove 34 is redoing their green room.
I feel like I need to add. We always go so high. I'm gonna try to do bass.
Yeah,
I noticed that
that's-
on the song.
I
We
think-
always tend to go high.
Oh.
Wait, is that a different word?
All right, but Taylor's gonna go low.
You should have said high. You should have said high, low.
High. That's a very good low.
Hello.
Wow.
low.
Do you have you ever did you practice your singing growing up?
I wouldn't say practice. There was a brief window when I was doing theater where I did musicals, but it was in high school when nobody was like a real breakout, like clear singer. It's just
Mhm.
anyone who could hold a tune, so I could hang. But this is true. I've been the lead in a musical. I've never had like professional singing lessons. What I've done, and this will be believable.
You were Seymour in Little Shop, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
never
I was the
Music Man?
I was Baker in Into the Woods. He's the
Baker.
It doesn't matter. Yes, he's the Baker, but it sounds so douchey to say. He was the lead, but he was.
Well, you were the lead in a lot of the plays that you did.
But he's
straight
talking
plays. But this
musicals.
is a musical where
Oh.
like
There's straight plays and then there's musicals, right?
yes, honestly, yes, correct. Those are the terms. But I have never had the singing lessons. I would do impressions of a good singer.
Oh, good
Oh.
singer.
I would try to
Good
do an
singer.
impression of a good singer.
So what's an example?
Like, I'll give you for that musical, Into the Woods, the audition piece that every guy had to sing was for the Prince roles. And the Princes it's the role I really wanted because they're the comedic relief. And they talk like this.
Oh, wow.
And so they have a very specific way.
Gaston.
It's very Gaston
Mhm.
singing. So there was they made like a movie where they filmed one of the Broadway performances. And so I just watched that over again. And I just did an impression of those guys, their take. It was complete. Plagiarizing is probably the wrong word, but like
I know what you mean.
I just stole
Yeah.
the way they sung.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way my brain can like match a sound. You can't be like hit an A sharp and I'll hit it. But if you're like, do your best impression of that guy singing, it's okay.
Right. Wow.
I remember my cousin was Mr. Mushnick in Little Shop of Horrors.
Mhm.
And I remember like on YouTube watching Mushnick and Son, the song, and loving how these actors did it and sending it to my cousin. I was like, you should do it like that.
should
And he's like, well, they do.
You should
We
do
do-
it like that.
We do choreography. Like it was like I was so young, I didn't get it. I was
Yeah.
just excited that my cousin
do it
was
like that.
doing it. And now, as a comedian, I'm like, I'm one of those a-holes that come up and go,
You should try.
have you ever tried doing
let's
it
do
with
it this
like a
way.
puppet?
That's like Ben Affleck getting the role of Batman. Like, you should do it like Christian Bale. He was really good. He was a really good
Did
Batman.
they
You should
really
just do that.
say?
No, but
oh.
I'm like, it would be the same. You ever thought
That'd
about
be
doing
so
it like
funny
that
if
guy?
people went up to him. Are you gonna do it like? Are you gonna do it like the other?
You do it like
Batman?
Tobey Maguire.
Like the guy we like.
You go, I'm Batman.
So
That's a pretty good musical impression. Go ahead.
how's Mushnik and me go?
Mushnik and Son.
Mushnik and son.
Mushnik.
Mushnik and son.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just remember one of the lyrics is Mushnik and Son. He sees that Seymour is like making money, could make money off this giant plant, so he starts trying to be close to to Seymour.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm only realizing now that Mushnik was a pretty rough stereotype.
Oh, because
he's like, isn't that like a Jewish name?
It sounds like a Jewish. It sounds like a bagel order. Can I get a Mushnik and Son on everything?
it's funny. I grew up with a good amount of Jews.
Same.
And I never really experienced that kind of Jew.
I think it's a stereotype that isn't like.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters on TV that like the Mort from Family Guy, the redheaded like pharmacist.
Yeah.
Oh, this is how he talks. Oh God.
Yes, I never experienced that. Whereas every other stereotype.
This is the same as the mother in Bob's Burger.
Yeah, it's very. I have met that person, but older women.
Okay. Only women would ever be like that, is what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to
Incorrect.
summarize.
I'm saying I have only ever encountered older women who have had that voice and overall personality. I haven't met the guy.
He brought a lot of traps today.
Yeah.
Good question.
You're saying only women can be like that. That's what you're saying.
This guy's
Would you like to lock in that answer?
This guy's hunting. This guy's on a hunt.
All right, I'll say this. I've never encountered like a Jew like that.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other stereotypes, they're not all like that. But you can think of one where you're like, oh, yeah. I know one like that.
You've met him.
Yeah.
Say 6 of them.
Chinese, black, Spanish.
Wait, what are
gay?
you saying? You're just saying things.
You're saying these are the...
No, those are people. I would not call them things. Those are people.
He came ready to it.
What I'm saying is, you know what a Chinese stereotype.
You're not saying this. I'm sorry. You're saying types of people, but you're not saying the stereotype.
Yeah, because I think you know in your head what that is like.
I don't know what you said. So you're saying the first one's inaccurate. And you said, but I can think of some where they are accurate.
Correct.
And I go, name 6. And
Chinese is one of them.
You didn't name any of the stereotypes. You just named types of people.
Oh, well, as far as affectations and voices and the way they speak, if you want to,
if you're doing an offensive impression of
I thought
Chinese
we were still
guy.
talking about the money thing. You're talking about the sound of the voice.
Oh, you were talking about the money thing this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, that I see a lot.
Wait, I didn't even bring. What are you talking? I didn't even bring
Mushnik
up.
and Son. He's trying to get money from Seymour.
I see.
Oh.
I see. Because I thought this stemmed off of the.
I'm pretty sure the whole character of Mr. Mushnik is like he's like Mr. Krabs. It's all money,
right?
Like every motivation behind the character, if memory serves.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only realizing now that I believe that's a Jewish character.
Probably.
Mr. Krabs.
No, Mr. Mushnik.
Oh, Mushnik. Yes.
I want to take this antidote and throw it off a building because
Mushnik for
lasting way longer than I wanted it
Mushnik
to.
for sure.
Mushnik.
And because I just said this now, it's going to come up a lot.
But for sure, Mushnik, I would say, in that play is a caricature of a Jewish person.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's probably the abbreviated name of what they originally put. They were like, because
I think it takes place in New York, or at least it's supposed. No, it's
Yeah.
called Skid Row. But
when did that?
man,
come
I know
out?
a lot about this musical.
When do you know when it came out?
No,
1972.
I want to see if this is right.
That Gallman bit. I want to say 1971.
So
I will.
And I have.
Um.
So you know what I mean? Just going back, we'll separate it from what he was talking about. You can picture.
Yes.
1986.
Oh,
so
close.
before that, 86. Okay, if someone said do an impression of a Jewish person, is that what you would do, or you wouldn't know?
I would do that because I know that's what people think that's an impression.
Because I'm gonna give them what they want to hear.
Yeah, exactly. Because it makes me laugh. But I haven't met pretty much any Jewish people like that. Whereas I can I have met Chinese people like if you do the sound.
What did you do for your 19th birthday?
What did I do for my 19th birthday?
Yeah, wasn't it recently?
I'm missing my 19th.
Wasn't your 19th birthday recently? Oh no, that was 14 years ago, so it's not that close.
Oh, okay, that was on the year thing, because I said 1972, and then 1986. I said that's close.
That I missed all of that. I was like, what?
I was just excited that I got the math into my head to be correct. I think.
Yeah,
that's it. Oh, come on.
Well, good.
There's nothing for that. I was pretty excited to do it.
I'm excited for you.
Damn.
But you did wait till we were 2 topics ahead, and then you fired it back.
It took me that long to do the math.
But you can't. I mean, our result from it.
Waiting wouldn't help.
We have to go. Oh, hold on.
That whole
is
time
hilarious.
we were talking about voices. If you look over, he's going.
All right, fine.
You know, we're having a good time.
No!
Oh man.
I believe Steve has read a card. Steve, by the way, had me and Tayler contribute a card to his HeHeHe deck, which is these. And which we've been playing lately, where we have little things we do during the show.
Well, let me put this in the discard first.
Yeah.
And let me start a timer.
Why don't you do it first and then start the timer?
I'm getting the timer ready.
You'll know once he's doing it what it says.
Oh, I hope.
All right, continue talking.
So how's the car? I know your
Each,
car's was in the shop.
I got it back.
Uh-huh.
And it was about it cost me it was like $700.
$700?
Just
get the door fixed.
to get my door fixed.
Yeah.
And
that's
sorry
to hear that.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. He was in this guy over here. Everyone look over here. He was in the car when the door stopped.
Oh, did you get it fixed?
I got it fixed.
Yeah. So it's all good.
Yeah.
I do want to play chair switch right now. I'd like to switch with you. Steve, let's go ahead.
Let me get my stuff.
Come on. So you got it. So now the car's door is working again.
The door's working again. I drove it to Maryland and back. That's a lot of time. I drove it to Maryland and back, and no issues. It's been pretty.
I want to update the rules a second. Should our decks be switched?
Let's keep our decks.
Okay.
I haven't read my deck, but I feel like it'll be easier if we keep our decks.
Okay.
So you drove to Maryland already?
I drove to Maryland on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Day before Easter. Down and back same day, and no issues. So.
That's good.
Well, because Tayler has got his car, a used car. No, well, a car from your family.
Unbelievably used car.
Yeah, and lately
Ran
you've been
a train through. I mean, this is a used up, just blown out Cadillac.
Mm-hmm.
Say Cadillac faster. I have my shirt off.
Dirty little minx of a car, and
I worked out, but I had a big lunch.
I will say you do look good definition
Steve's
on the
getting
pecs,
jacked,
especially.
Dude. It's the slow climb till summer. We got about 8 weeks. He's gonna get yoked.
Yeah,
but it's
I'm trying to
this
work on
area
it.
that I'm not through. Don't.
Can
touch.
I just get a feel
not on
for
the
what that's
ground.
like? That's good right here. This is good too.
Up here is good. This is the problem.
Steve's
area.
you're crunched over like a
Well,
goblin.
I'm trying to
Let it
hide
out.
myself.
So okay, obviously the card I wrote was, if you read this, you have to you must take off your shirt for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And the fun thing about that is I put myself at risk by adding that.
Oh, well, that's the goal.
Sure.
And I realized with this card game that I'm still at risk with the cards, but I know what they say.
Yes.
And I haven't had the thrill, and boy, is it great, of not knowing what is on the card and then getting it.
Yeah.
And now I like that we've introduced that some of the cards can blow up in your face.
Yeah.
Because I've introduced some of those today as well as you have. And I'm really glad I involved all of you. And that time goes slow so that we can enjoy every second.
How are you with your shirt off in general? I know on the beach you're happy to do it because contextually.
I'll stand the entire time it's off.
Oh, it's standing helps.
Standing helps a
because
lot.
it shows a bit of belly when you. I get you.
I feel like I've never liked my body sitting.
It's very hard to have flat washboard abs when you're just sitting. I mean,
yes.
Zoom in on me when you say this in the clip.
And you have a little happy trail that starts from there.
I was thinking, I was looking at your body. I'm like, it's unbelievable how much more body hair I have than you.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish I could use some of that right now.
It's
believe it or not, it gets less.
I'm shirtless right now.
From him to me, it goes less. If you could even believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't have this. I'm guessing
Right.
this connects from the belly button to your pubis. And okay, then there's that.
Wow.
This is me. I don't have a trail. I don't
Wait,
have.
everyone have their chest exposed at the same time.
No,
I'd like
I don't have that card.
I don't
the
have that
thumbnail.
People
Which is
already
always-
think this is a gay podcast.
Do people really?
Well, I mean, some of the clips of the sketches and the ad reads, yeah. People who don't understand, they're like, "What you doing this gay podcast for?" And they don't mean it as like,
Oh man.
they mean a homosexual.
Oh, I had a cancel card.
You should play it when there's 1 second left.
Amazing.
And you know what I found? A card. I have a card in here that if you could play the sobriety test.
I'll try to hold your mic.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
You can walk a line and touch your nose. All right. You can do that on camera. Oh yeah, look at that. Walking a tightrope over there.
Thank God.
Wait, finish your sobriety test.
You gotta do the test.
And then when you come back, you can do the alphabet backwards.
That I couldn't do sober.
Yeah, that's really, really difficult.
Z Y X W V U T.
Yes. Sorry, I screwed up.
Yeah. Sorry, just getting ready. S Q R P O.
Right, it's QRS, so that means it's RSQ instead of SQ.
You're
SRQ.
making it longer on purpose.
It's SRQ. QRS SRQ.
SRQ, yes. Yeah.
This is already better than I would have done, so I'm not even gonna.
P O
Now it gets easy.
N M L F U.
Wait, I was like, you.
L K
Mhm.
J
There.
H
There we
E F
go. Oh, you
D
missed some stuff.
C V.
You forgot
Hey.
I.
I and J.
Oh well,
Well, but you go. That's good. Good for you.
yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sobriety test.
No way I could. do
Stephen
that.
Rogers.
Yeah. All right.
I would tell the cop, I'd be like, "Can I do a handstand instead?" Like I'm telling you, I'm gonna fail.
You should ask the cop. Can you do the alphabet backwards?
Right. Sure, they'd love that.
Yeah.
Right away. Let's do it together.
So yeah, cars got fixed. Your car has had a lot of repairs on it since you've gotten it.
It's been a money pit, for sure.
It's been a money pit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna sing it.
How's it go? It's been 2 years since you looked at me.
1 week since you looked at me.
Yep.
One
been-
week. It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
No, 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 no.
But all right.
There's something on your mind.
Well,
There is something on you. There's something.
Short circuited.
I'm waiting
I
for
was wondering if I should bring it up, but you said to me that it was stupid for him to even get this car.
I feel like this is bait in either topic or card, and I'm going to take the bait anyways. I did not say that. I said that getting this car, you should highly consider a new car as an alternate.
Right, you
idea.
said what he did was a mistake, is what you said.
I did not say it was a mistake. I said you should consider getting a new car. Yeah, I understood why you ended up wanting to go that route with that car, and I could see myself doing that too.
The risk that I take is that over the long term, for the amount of time that I have this car, it ends up costing me a lot less. Because even if I didn't get this car, if I didn't bring it back up, it's not like I was 2 seconds. It's not like I was looking to get a car and then this came up.
Yes,
It was just like, hey, here's a free car that I'm gonna have cheap insurance on that I don't have to pay anything.
yes.
You're
still ahead for now.
Yes, for now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Go ahead.
This just says gaslight. Tell something a host never said.
Are you supposed to play that on one of us?
No.
You did it to yourself.
I did it to myself.
That's your form of gaslighting?
I named it gaslight, even though you could do other things with gaslighting.
Right. It's just adamantly say, no, you said this.
No.
No. You said this.
I don't gaslight, so that's why I was so rusty at it.
That's why he did
That
it
I
to
do
himself.
believe.
He just set himself up for that compliment. Did you see that?
I don't gaslight or exercise.
Have you ever been on the receiving end of a gaslight?
Ooh. Yeah, I think everyone has.
I don't know. I'm sure I have.
I've probably done it to the two of you at some point.
That's probably true. That is true.
But it's for you guys, it's always just been to be a little like mischievous, or I'm just trying to be contrarian for some dumb reason.
Yes.
So I'm just defending something that I don't actually, agree with.
You have endless reserve for like an argument or something where you like if you can see yourself being right in it, endless like energy for it. And
yeah, I know some people who would agree with you. And
I tend to not, right? Like if I feel strongly about something, I mean strongly, I'll probably keep going with it. But the average conversation thing, like I don't need to fight to the end to be right. I'll just know I'm right, and then I'll just go, that's fine. You can do whatever wherever your education is, I can't fix where that is.
What if conceding to them being right has implications
in the future
for your life, comfort,
confidence,
whatever? Yeah.
I think it does. Lately, I've been trying to hang in there a little longer, but overall, I won't be able to hang in. Like, there's people who've done it their whole life, just freaking fight tooth and nail over small things.
Yeah.
I can't I'll always wear out before they do. But
does it get to you, like, because there's an element to me that's like, I don't want to say it's fun necessarily, but I could do that till I'm blue in the face, but it's not escalating, I guess, my anger towards the other person. Like, I might be frustrated, but some people, they keep arguing, and then they're not getting anywhere, so then the tactic changes, and that's when they start saying
getting
names
aggressive.
and getting aggressive and doing all that.
Yeah, I may know like one or two people who do that, but what I'm generally saying is even like light. Well, I guess light debates I can kind of hang on a little longer, but overall, even just a light debate going back and forth, I'm like, at a certain point after like 10 back and forths, it feels less about like, here's my point to try to convince you, and here's your point to try to convince me. It becomes, well, we just fundamentally don't believe the same thing, and we're just going to keep reiterating our side until one of us just stops. So since it's so often that's the case, then I just go, all right, that's good.
I've never thought to be like, we just fundamentally disagree, and it's not going to get anywhere. So what's the point? I've never thought to
say that.
I've never thought to say that, because normally it means that, okay, if we're going with your version of reality, then that means something,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Your version of reality.
Right. Well, that's what it is,
Yeah.
because you wouldn't be neither one of you would be arguing unless you believed that was real,
Yes.
that the other person is wrong. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's the only, otherwise I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true. I think that's where I see like I fast forward to like the future of the conversation, and I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't care if this keeps going. You know what I mean?
You like to fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
I want you to restart the last 60 seconds.
Okay. Just don't think it's that important to reiterate to fight.
have the-
At a certain point, we're just at a fundamental disagreement. We're no longer stating points to try and convince the other person. You know, it's just
Yeah.
it's not you know. So then I wear out sooner.
Right. Yeah. I can. I've never thought to do that. You know, I'll always just
New direction.
force someone to restart the story with a new direction. When I argue, I'm trying to win, and I don't care who I hurt.
I see the future of where the conversation's gonna go,
Mm-hmm.
and I just go, I don't really care.
I don't see where the conversation goes. I see where the dynamic in the relationship goes a week from now, after this is over, and so I see a lot more risk, and that's why I fight so hard.
Okay, you feel like there's a character your character's at stake when it comes to this.
A little bit.
Yeah. So the stakes are high for you to win that conversation,
Yeah.
to win that discussion, for that reason.
I got your card.
Wouldn't you agree, Steve? I guess not. But
sorry. I don't really care for what you guys are talking about. That's why I got extra cards.
Haven't been listening for the past 5 minutes.
Conflict doesn't interest me whatsoever. But I'm getting better at addressing it. Not running away from it. But it's not fun or interesting to me unless it's stakes or...
So you say conflict. We're talking about disagreement. Do you lump that together? A
Mhm.
disagreement is a conflict.
Yeah.
So you say I think tacos are great, and
Mhm.
someone goes, I'm not actually a big fan of tacos.
Yeah.
Together, that is both a disagreement and conflict.
Yeah.
Interesting. That actually,
Yeah.
I do believe that you believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to go the opposite
I
way.
want to see if I have a card that says change your attitude.
Sorry, I stated something true.
I know, I'm joking.
Guy was clocked out for 5 minutes, and now I can't.
I'm
I
joking.
can't. First of all, he said conflict when we're talking about disagreement. Personality swap. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of go the other way with conflict, where I've been trying to not get involved and de-escalate
Mm.
the conflict.
Sorry, I was getting into character. Say that again.
I've been trying to, like, when I see the argument, or like when I see it might be coming, you're trying to not avoid it. There's certain ones where I am trying to avoid it.
Mm.
Like I said, I won't rehash the whole thing on here, but Jess and I had what does it mean when I say sure conversation.
Right.
And I told her what I mean, and she disagreed and doesn't like that and thinks that it's condescending. We've had that conversation.
And you think, women are irrational
About
and they and she had to be put in her place.
I mean, that's a odd thing to say, but I just tried to be like, hey, when I say this is what I mean, and instead of accepting that's what he means, to be like, well, I want you to change the way you speak. And so we already had that conversation.
Mm.
That's separate. That was a while ago. And then the other day, we were driving somewhere, and she said, do you like this neighborhood? And I said, sure. And it came up again, and there were like there's just like little like it's she was just saying stuff, and I just kept driving, and I just kind of just nodded. I didn't engage because I was like, I'm not gonna restart this argument, and so that was me like engaging.
Well, that's a
but
good idea.
disengaging.
Happy life, happy wife, happy life. That's a bag of worms that you don't want to open.
It is. It is a bag of worms.
I feel that if a woman is talking and I'm behind the wheel, I get to decide what happens to her next.
Now, that's not. I wouldn't. I don't think that way. I think you should not do that. Women are their own people, and they have their own thoughts and opinions that should be valued.
Can I edit this one?
I felt like I did a decent job.
I'm gonna edit out the part where I give you that card.
Oh man.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I feel like we can swap back.
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
that
That was good.
amply.
Successful.
That was fun.
So, the sure thing. She doesn't like that.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that, like you said, like, all right, we're just not gonna agree on this. It's something I've said my whole life, so it's very difficult for me to just never say it again anymore. It's how I respond affirmatively a lot of times. Since we've had the conversation on here, I've used it in our conversation. It's just something I can't.
Right.
It's hard to shake because I view it as it's kind of a part of my personality, and it's, as I've tried to explain, it's not. I'm not trying to be condescending, and but it's received that way no matter how much explaining I do. But it's hard for me to dial it back.
Of course.
Yeah. I feel like so you saying sure, would you say
Like if
the
you were
sure
like,
thing.
oh, we're driving past a park in Greenpoint. Like, do you like this neighborhood? Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think we've addressed this before.
We have.
But you have a sure that's very like,
It's the octave that he says it in.
yeah, sure, okay.
Right.
Like when you say like that, there's something on your mind. You don't hide well when there's something on your mind. Like it's very clear.
Uh-huh.
Were you trying to get him?
No, I wasn't. But it's very clear when something, and it comes to light pretty quickly.
Right.
Yeah. And I think, it's important that oh, I didn't say it yet.
You just became a monkey and didn't say to do that?
No, sorry, that was a sneeze. Anyway,
I think like how you handle conflict is important. And like many different species handle conflict in different ways. Like take monkeys, for example. It's word activated. I have to say it first. It's for a minute.
So every time you say, or the first time you say monkey,
He has offended.
he has to be a monkey. Yeah. So the way you say sure is one thing. Yeah, and I think also you have there's times where, and this is something I admire about you too. There's some things are very obvious to you, where you don't even need to really, there's you have a lot of beliefs or a lot of what's a something, I don't know what the word is.
Constitution.
Conviction.
Conviction.
Conviction in the stuff
that feels like
that you say.
We gotta add another 10 seconds. But this isn't Caesar. You're a regular ape.
You make a good monkey.
He's a natural. It's probably the chest hair. All right, you're good. You can come
Jesus.
back.
I'll say this. Let's just say you were single.
Mm-hmm. I'm here to play the conflict game now, or disagreement game now. I'm here.
Okay, I think we're done with that one. But I have so here's a question.
Oh, separate.
Yeah. If you were single, okay?
I'm single in this.
If you were.
If I was single.
Yeah. Someone who has transitioned, identifies as a woman now,
Yeah.
asks you out, you find them attractive, would you go on a date with them?
Go. Reverse. Oh no. Oh no. Whoever gets this card is on your side for 1 minute. All right, let's start the clock.
I had this conversation with I guess a lady on a date. I don't know. It was a huge
she
mistake.
asked you this?
That's a tough question.
She asked for what my hot take would be, and I knew that this would be a hot take to her. Super liberal,
Of course.
you know, like Williamsburgy girl, and I was like, I don't. If I know, I don't know if I can.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
But in the question, you say...
In fact, but that's it. I think obviously I will refer to them the gender that, and I do believe that that's the gender they are.
Yeah.
And I respect that, but personally, I dating wise, I can't.
The thing is like you said, would you go, like, let's say you see them, whatever, and you find them attractive, would you go on a date with them? You're already building in this premeditated. I feel like then of course I would, because, and I don't believe because you're saying you're attracted to them, but there's still an element where you're like, I can't.
So you're saying by me saying that I can't, then there's mentally still a part that hasn't accepted fully.
Yeah, because yeah, I guess it's like that's an odd concept to me of like I'm really attracted to you, but I can't.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah. I don't think you're wrong about that. I think it's something that I can't. It's a bridge I can't cross. It's also similarly why
It's a tunnel you can't go through.
it's also why it's like I'm afraid to watch gay porn. You know, I think if I
Interesting.
watch it long enough, the temperature's gonna rise.
It'll move.
Yeah, or something.
This is This is another argument that we've had.
Argument?
We've had
That
we've had this
Justin,
discussion.
Us? You've had it separately.
I had it with Jess because
But
she
we-
said that I think that she was trying to say the reason I don't watch it is because I'm afraid to watch it.
Uh-huh.
And I said I don't watch it because there's nothing in it for me.
Uh-huh.
And that was one where
But you're not grossed out by it.
I don't do it because of the paywall.
I have sites where you can see it for free.
It's another thing like your temperature, but my temperature is this is upsetting to me. I don't want to watch this anymore.
Oh, it upsets you.
If I watch prolonged guys banging each other, yeah, eventually I'm going to be like, all right, what do we do? Yeah.
Prolonged.
What are we doing?
Prolonged.
Like if you're asking me
After
like,
20 minutes.
well, like if I'm watching the whole video, could I sit down and just watch gay porn? Sure, I could.
What if it's
do
like in the
that.
background while you do some work?
Sounds on? I
While
wouldn't
you're
want
cooking.
regular porn on. in the
While you're
background.
making sourdough bread.
Yeah. You're feeding the start.
Yeah.
I'm kneading it. Yeah, I suppose any porn I wouldn't want on in the background.
Yeah, exactly. It's more, you're almost saying that it's just weird to just watch porn recreationally, right? To just sit there and have porn open is already weird.
I've seen gay porn before, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like watching this.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's not because I'm like if we get to minute 8, I might turn.
It's
You know what I mean?
there's something like that. Is that like The Ring or something? So you finish
Like I'm gonna get hooked or like
You
something.
watch a
like,
gay
They come out
porn.
of the TV.
7 days.
yeah,
They come out of the TV.
Hey, your pipes.
yeah. Like I don't like listening to screamo music. It's not because I'm afraid that if I hear an album, I'm gonna be their biggest fan. I mean, like,
But you don't get angry watching it either,
no,
right?
I don't get angry watching it. I'm not
Okay.
like they shouldn't be.
Right. I watch it, and look, I'm 99% sure I'm gonna be fine. But there's a 1% part that's like, uh-oh. Because sometimes the way they climb.
Wait, climb.
Like I watched one, my friends put this on one day.
Climb.
There was like a fire truck, and there was a guy washing it with a sponge.
Mm.
And then the guy shows up. He goes, "You washing your fire truck, huh?" He goes, "Yeah."
All right, this I'll watch.
This
I'll
ending in
watch.
sex is crazy to me so far. I've never gone up to someone cleaning anything and gotten laid after.
Going skiing?
Those your skis?
They are.
Both of
Both
them?
He goes, "Yeah, I'm cleaning my fire truck." He goes, "Yeah? Why don't you turn around?" So he turns around, and then he starts eating his ass, whatever.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, he's like climbing up. He's trying to jump on the fire truck so he could be bent over.
Uh-huh.
And then the guys starts.
So when he's
Doing it.
climbing, something about that.
I think, like this excitedness to get fucked.
Yeah.
I
Gay
think
porn might be the laziest of the porn. Like in terms of just
the
just
build up.
zip right through the story and get to it. Like there's no reason for any of what.
You clean your truck, right?
Yeah. Well, then I'm
you don't
gonna
have to-
fuck you.
That doesn't require all of your concentration, right?
It's like there's no.
You only need one hand for a sponge.
That's true. Straight porn tends to have like this.
There's usually like some sort of negotiation or bargain that's going on
Yeah.
because there's like a reason why we should or should not be doing this. It's usually one person is like convincing the other person that it's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a lot of what.
Why you giggling so much?
Something about him saying there's usually like a negotiation, and you went, yeah, and then all right. The camera is my eyes, and this is your head, and as soon as I looked at you, you went, you made eye contact with me. It's right after and it just got me.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, speaking of, remember that song? We were like, and I was like, hey.
Yeah, what's going on? 4 Non-Blondes.
Yes, the Bruno Mars song I was referring to. It starts that way, but a little bit, right? Shit, I sent it to you guys.
Yeah, I've got it. Keep going.
I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it right, but my cousin sent me the name of it because he listens to the podcast. Shout out to Tommy.
Shout out Tommy.
Tommy.
We're locked out of heaven.
Oh, yeah. For too long.
Yeah. This is what it feels like to
Yeah.
be locked out of heaven.
So you can see how I connected it. Maybe it's the beginning of
There's
it.
like a similar pitch,
Yeah.
I think.
Whoa. It's gonna get flagged.
Yeah, we might be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
This is
you
like
can
a
see-
much more choppy staccato version of. Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Yes.
with that's not anything like it.
Oh, well.
I think they say "hey" in
And
a
that's a
high-pitched
conflict.
voice. I think that's the common.
That's fair. I'll take that. However, my cousin connected that without me telling him. He took it from
Oh.
just watching that.
All right.
So there's something there.
All right.
Maybe it's
Tommy?
an Asian thing. Huh? Tommy.
Well, I apologize, Tommy.
Why don't you grab your scripts, guys?
All right.
Whoa.
You have a change character roll card, don't you?
I don't. I was checking, but I was doing it for the bit.
All right, we'll run this one. Hello. This here today. This is not an ad read. It is a scene. And I have written this for Tayler and Steve and me to read. This is their first times reading it, so they don't know what's on the paper. Okay? Sam, a homeless person sitting on the street. Steven walks by.
Who is Sam?
Sam is Tayler, and you're Steven.
Great. Oh, you've got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Is it for me? Switch script roll. Who's getting switched?
You and I.
Okay, fine. All right, so you'll be Peter.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
be Peter.
All right. Spare $1 for the needy, sir?
$1 for doing what?
What do you mean?
What am I paying $1 for? For you to sit on your ass?
I'm just hungry.
So if I give you $1, you're going to spend the money on food, right?
Definitely.
Right. I give you $1 for doing nothing, and then that money is going straight into a needle, right?
No.
You're a liar.
I'm sorry, mister.
You should be. You're sitting in this block, making it unsafe, freeloading, not contributing a dime to the economy.
I'm on hard times. I want to work, but no one's hiring.
Yeah? How old are you?
18.
Oh, wait. It has. How did you get it to be when you flip the page? It's a unisex name. 18-year-old girl, huh?
Yeah, I just turned 18 today.
Happy birthday. There must be all sorts of things an 18-year-old girl like you could do for money.
Really? Like what?
I have a few ideas.
I'm all ears.
Well, why don't you come with me?
But I don't even know you. You're a stranger.
I am a stranger, but I'm a stranger you can trust. Come in my car.
Are you sure?
I'm so sure.
Sam takes a seat in Steven's car. He drives. Where are you taking me?
Somewhere where I can take care of you.
You're going to take care of me?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
deserve it. It's your birthday.
Steve's place. Well, your place is so interesting. No windows.
Yeah, I had this place soundproofed. No one can hear anything that goes on here.
Oh.
You know what probably sounds really good right now?
What?
A nice hot shower. Clean yourself up. And imagine how good that water is going to feel on your skin.
That does sound good.
Then you can earn your money. Let me show you where the bathroom is.
Bathroom.
Here it is.
Oh, cool. What is that in the toilet?
What?
There's a black lens in there. Is that a camera?
Yeah, it is. I use that to record when women use the bathroom. But if you don't like it, I can turn it off.
Okay, let's turn it off then.
Well, why don't you get yourself cleaned up and then we'll talk. Also, don't wear your dirty clothes. You can come out in a towel.
Would you want to join me?
Join you?
Yeah. Why do you come wash me?
That sounds like a great idea.
Sam and Steve are in the shower. That spot could use your mouth.
Right here on the scab?
Yeah, next to the wart.
Oh my
Steven
God.
tongues the scab.
The way it bounces, I think it's ready to peel. It tastes salty.
Living room.
Well, here's your money. I was gonna have to peel some
Have you peel?
have you peel some vegetables, but I feel like you've earned this.
Thanks. Goodbye. Door opens. Steven's neighbor Peter is walking by.
Hey,
Hello.
Good day for a bike ride. It's so sunny.
Oh yeah.
See you later.
Damn it.
Oh, best card play of all time.
Man, if it saved a friend. I'm so glad I died so he could live. Happy Easter.
Yeah, that's you. That's when you're both running out of the place, and then you trip, and he tries to help you. You go, no.
I'm like, go
Go
on without
without
me.
me.
The scab's gonna get me, but it doesn't have to get. That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting.
And you're right. I did time it. I made sure the name was unisex, and then that
I thought
it would go past the first page.
I say problematic things about homeless people, and then it quickly changed. I didn't do anything sexual to that woman. I just,
Yeah. What took you so long to play it? You look like you were debating in your head.
Because I didn't know who to play it on, because last time somebody played that and you were like,
well, he had it,
you had it.
and he knew how to make it still suck.
Yeah, I switched me and him. I had it, and I knew I wrote stuff for me to have to say. And then he happened to bring the card that makes us switch.
But I thought you're the one who played it.
No, he played it on
made
me.
And I played it on him. Because
I thought the whole thing was like you wrote yourself in a bad role, and then he played the card, and it switched the two of you.
No, he got it. He in the beginning of the episode, he was laughing, and he goes, "I got a card you didn't want me to get."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the irony of I happened to
Okay.
make something bad for me. And then he came and did that. And I was like, well, then I have to play this so that you get me. Now, everyone said something bad on that one.
Yeah.
And bad is like, we were talked about feet,
Yeah.
which is not even.
This one I was
it's just a
like-
ride that's really scary.
That ride, we went off the track. To be fair,
We did?
that was absolutely disgusting.
What is worse, saying the scab stuff or saying like, racist stuff and then kid stuff?
I think it's all bad.
You were saying?
I guess the scab thing's the lesser of all those evils.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
be fair,
You do react a lot to grossness. To like
that one I felt in my throat.
Yeah, like very gross, detailed.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Detailed is tough.
A bouncing scab.
Also, the black there's the black lens in there. That was really fun.
Oh yeah, I just do exactly what you think.
Yeah, I just use that to
Yeah, it's like he starts
do the
like,
worst thing possible.
Oh no, I just use that to take pictures of women when they're going to the bathroom.
And he specifically said, I had this place soundproof. Also, peel vegetables. Come to my soundproof window in his home with a
peel
camera in
vegetables.
the bathroom to peel vegetables. And they're always my name. That was great.
Well, what were you saying? You were about to say something.
No, I was just saying I didn't know which characters to switch because I knew that there was a possibility. Like I didn't immediately think to switch with you
Right.
because I was like he could have.
Because of the trap I set last
Yes.
time by accident.
I was like I don't know if I should switch us or us.
You switch both you just lateral move.
Yeah.
Tell a sad story while keeping a permanent smile. When I was 5, my parents, I stayed in the same room as them. They had a bed, and then I slept on a bedroll on the ground. And one night, they went to bed,
Such a painful
It's
smile.
a painful smile.
Yeah. and then I heard sounds in the bed, and then screaming from my mom, and then I was wondering what it was, so I said, "What, Mom, are you okay?" And she said, "Shut up." And then that night they had sex, and I heard all of it. Then what?
It's going away.
It's going away.
And then the morning of, I could see her putting on her bra, and I was afraid to wake them up again or say anything again from that point on.
I've never seen that smile before.
How am I supposed to smile? Okay.
You really? Yeah, and then I went to the
So-
you were teeth clenched.
I've never seen you clenching like that.
I'm not a good smiler.
And you would lose it and then try to like gain it back tenfold. You'd be like, yeah, and then you'd like rev up, and I heard everything.
It's hard to, I guess, let me. 2 years ago, my grandfather died, and he
Already much better. Already much better.
he I didn't really know him that well, and so I wasn't really emotionally connected to it, but I did have to see my entire family cry, and it was hard to be in that room with them.
I don't know why you just seem gay right now. Like I'm just getting gay guy. I think if you were gay, you would just smile more. I think that would be the only difference.
Turns out he doesn't want to watch 8 minutes of this either.
I'm uncomfortable.
But yeah. Anyway, so that was hard. It's hard to know. It's hard to do a smile when you're told to smile. Like when people take your photograph.
Yes, I have a hard time posing.
Yeah.
Should I have said, tell a sad story in the happiest way you can?
No, I think it's a great prompt.
Mm.
It's just a me thing.
Oh, okay.
Let me see your headshot pose, or someone goes pose right now for a photo.
I'll tell you, I had a headshot photographer come into one of our classes in our final year, and this is the advice he gave. And it always seemed like if you're getting a headshot, number one is like stick like kind of your head out a little bit further than might seem natural.
Let's all do it now.
Just like a little bit, because it'll center your face and keep that kind of as opposed to like if this is all just on one plane, pushing your head slightly forward. And then the other advice he gave was like they're kind of taking pictures the whole time, right? And he said a good way to kind of reset your face is like kind of look down and then look into the camera, and as soon as you come up, take the picture. So it would be like this if you're the lens.
Yeah. Picture.
Yeah, relax.
All right, let's
Picture.
all do it into the camera,
camera.
on 3.
Okay.
Ready? 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2.
All right.
There's a thumbnail.
There's
And
oh, there it is. Well,
that's like the advice that he gave. But I think it's different now.
yeah.
Because that was back when I was trying to get like actor fucking headshots and stuff. Now I think you got to have a good rapport with the photographer. And I think like genuine conversation like helps you to have a natural smile. Because a lot of times they're trying to be funny to get you to laugh. And then if you laugh, you'll hear like brrrr, and they take like 1,000 photos.
Well, we did One-Liner Madness. You were there, but we went in the back to get our photos taken, and the headshots came out, and he and I are doing the exact same pose.
I thought I didn't see yours, but I thought yours looked great.
Wow. There's a lot of people complimenting.
There's a lot of people complimenting
Mine.
yours.
And the funny thing
Well,
is, to
did
see
you not like-
mine, they have to see yours.
They have to go buy mine to see you.
No.
Yeah.
Yours was the only one I've seen.
Oh.
In your story.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
That's why.
But
Well, this is
wait.
our time. you add your thing.
I was gonna say, did you not like the way yours came out?
I liked mine.
I actually was jealous of how you looked in yours.
Really?
I think your face has a lot of life to it, and me, it looks like I'm trying to be normal, but you're like, "Hi, I'm Steve."
That's who I am.
That's good. Wow.
Oh, by the way, one time I got We'll tell this another time.
No, say it.
My buddy Amani, he wanted me to order AirPods for him from the Apple Store, and so I ordered it for him, and then I didn't tell him, but I made an engraving on it that says "I am Amani," and then when he got it, he posted to a group chat. He goes, I know you think this is funny, but just so you know, I have to use these every day, and it's not cool. And I thought it was hilarious because his name is Amani, and to carry around something that says that you are that person.
Why was he so upset?
Why? Yeah. Why is he upset?
I don't know, but it made me fun. It was funnier because he was so mad. That's also part of the reason I did. I knew that I would upset him.
Oh yeah, doing something that over time, I'm sure he got over it.
Yeah.
Doing that kind of needling is fun.
Yes, and it's so kind of like harmless.
Yeah.
But it's upsetting to that person.
Yeah.
Is worth it.
I would love to nail that where it's something that annoys someone in the moment, but then when I die, they would see it and miss me.
That's why I've hidden 3 things in your home.
And when they start to smell.
Well, that is this week's episode. Are people still listening?
Goodbye, everybody.
Based on the numbers, no.
Yeah.